Baby names, just like clothing styles, can go in and out of fashion. Some of the most popular names of the year are old ones that are experiencing a comeback, while others have a bit more of a modern ring to them. Here's what people are most often naming their children in 2017 so far. The top 2. The name Emma comes from an ancient Germanic term meaning universal, but its popularity isn't limited to Europe. The name broke into the top 10 most popular baby names list in 2002, right around when Rachel and Ross gave the name to their new daughter on Friends.
Emma! See, I don't want it!
And it's remained a consistent favorite ever since, landing at number 1 on the list of most popular girls' names this year. The good news is that if you name your daughter Emma, she'll already have a birthday theme song all lined up.
Emma, your name poses a dilemma, 'cause not much else rhymes with Emma.
The bad news is that since it's so common right now, you can probably expect her to go by her first name and last initial once she reaches grade school. The same is probably true for the most popular name for male babies too. Liam, which began as a nickname for William, has now overtaken its parent moniker in terms of widespread use. Since pop culture does seem to influence baby name trends, there are quite a few Liams sporting celebrity stripes right about now. There's unconquerable action hero Liam Neeson, the Hunger Games star Liam Hemsworth, Game of Thrones Liam Cunningham, and former One Directioner Liam Payne. So right now, Liams are pretty much running the gamut of fan-frenzied things, which certainly couldn't have hurt the name's growing use.
You do understand that I myself am not a child.
I was able to sniff that out, yeah.
Oldies but goodies. Ava is a classic variation of the biblical name Eve and is currently clocked in at number 3 for girls this year. If you're looking for a timeless name that evokes beauty and grace, this is it. Meanwhile, the name Noah is also an ancient name that dates all the way back to biblical times but continues to be common today. So what gives Noah so much staying power? Perhaps it has something to do with the fact that it derives from the Hebrew name Noach, which means rest or comfort. Since the number 1 goal for any newborn's parent is to get them to actually sleep, how could a name like that not float your boat? World class. The name Olivia is generally thought to be the feminine version of Oliver, but it didn't actually exist until William Shakespeare made it up in the early 17th century for his play Twelfth Night. It's a testament to Shakespeare's genius that, centuries later, it looks like the bard really did know what's in a name. Meanwhile, the name Lucas has made its way to the number 3 spot for boys in 2017. The Latin form of the name Luke, Lucas is trending all over the place and is making its mark everywhere from Chile to New Zealand to Northern Ireland. The name is derived from the southern Italian region of Lucania, making it a strong name choice for your future jet setter. Movies matter. Isabella is a tried-and-true name that has royal roots and was given the name of medieval queens and modern princesses alike. It came back into favor in a big way once the Twilight movies came out, since the central protagonist's name was the shortened version Bella.
You'll always be my Bella.
This year, it continues to reign high on list of most popular girls' names. On the boys' side, the name Logan has jumped up 5 spots to break into the top 10 at number 6. Originally a last name translating to Little Hollow, the name has probably gotten a blockbuster boost from the box office smash that closed the book on X-Men's Wolverine this year. The Gender Benders. Originally a last name, Harper was once a work-related name for a player or maker of harps. It slowly began to emerge as a given name. Today, Harper is the 9th most popular female name, although it's slowly starting to gain traction with the boys too. Another burgeoning gender bender is Aiden, which is most popularly given to boys, but is gaining favor with girls as well. Aiden is derived from the Old Irish name Aid, meaning fire. So it's fair to say that this name is a hot one right now. Strength and wisdom. For boys, the rise of the name Mason coincides with the popularity of one of its namesakes, the mason jar. Thanks to the Pinterest crowd, mason jars can be found everywhere these days and have become a popular choice of drinkware at hip restaurants and weddings. Mason started its journey as a last name meaning stoneworker before making the leap to become a given name in its own right. And while the name Sophia has been around for centuries, it also comes to the 5th spot on the girls' list from ancient Greece. Meaning wisdom, the name became popular in the Middle Ages with European royals whose parents were perhaps hoping to bestow some smarts upon their young leaders. It probably doesn't hurt that television's raddest granny ever had the same name as well.
Abracadabra, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.